Okay, and we are back, I think so. So I was waiting on a couple things. I was waiting on Pal World to download, which, did it stop? No, it was just taking forever, and I don't know why. This is gonna take 7 hours? Hold the shit on. Hold on, look. I'm not making this up. Right here, network 0. I don't know why. Is my stream's not crapping out. No dropped frames or nothing. Everything seems to be running just fine. Okay. Well, It genuinely is just refusing to download. Unless the hard drive I'm downloading shit to is just absolutely just dying. Yeah. That's probably doing it. Oh my golly. Yeah. That's good. Just not right now. I've been doing that. I've been downloading shit this whole time. I had no idea. Well, no. All this is on the same new network. It just seems like, no, I was downloading stuff from archive, which I don't give a shit. I'm not going to go to jail for that. Whatever. Halogen suntan. Oh my God. My mouse cursor is disappearing. My whole stream is just kind of crapping out a little bit, but thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. I'm going to watch this here in a bit. How I built Pokemon in Temple OS, which is a whole thing. Like, that's awesome. Now I'm looking for this. If I could have it download in light speed, sure, but it was literally just not working at all earlier. Okay, that's good. 420. Okay, good. I'll give it a damn minute because I would like to play it on Steam. I've been downloading it this whole time and I just now realized it wasn't doing shit. But, you know, let's just chill and hang out for a sec, get some drink, have a good time. Still says it's gonna take 40 minutes. There's no way my internet's that bad. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I will play some of the Xbox version if I gotta. But I was hoping to check this out. Maybe 3 different streams now with YouTube running as well. Maybe it's just having some trouble because I'm multi-streaming to 3 different places at the moment. So the internet's not really working, at least not over here, so fine. Let's check out some Pal World on Xbox then. Should update that. That should update here. I need to run Pal World. I guess we're doing Pal World. Cool. That's possible. That's the only thing I could think. Yeah. So that's at least working. No, I didn't mean to go here. My bad. And then go back to this. Put up. Okay, console's up and running. Move the controller this here out of the way. Get this one up and running, and then we should be good. I'm excited for you to stream and check and see. Oh, great. It crept on my audio, didn't it? When you open up a new audio source of any kind, like the this window for EVR, no, it completely kills my audio like every single time, and I can't hear shit right now. So just give me 2 seconds. Good. Mortal Kombat 2, I hope it's good. Please be good. It needs to be good. If it's not, I'm going to be sad. Music back on? Did it pause YouTube? I don't care. I just want to know. Yes. And we're fixed. Okay, cool. I don't care about that. No audio but you. Okay, so that must have, yeah, not only did when I opened up the thing to capture it, not only did it turn off YouTube, but it also like messed up my audio. So I was like, all right, fine. All right, we're just gonna play Power World for a bit and see where we're at. Because I can't play it on Steam quite yet, but we will play it again here soon, I promise. Pal. Palia. What? They got Palia on Xbox? I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's awesome. I like Xbox achievements. It's really cool. Okay, so it's free on Steam and on Xbox. I wonder if it's cross-platform. Probably is. Totally downloading that. Getting gas and super excited to back to streaming. Absolutely. I need you to stream more because when it's just me streaming, I get like super anxious and nervous sometimes. I know like David was making fun of me. He's like, oh, he said he's got anxiety. I have a lot of energy that is like unfiltered, if that makes sense. It's not even a bad thing. I wouldn't even know if that's anxiousness. And why is there another update? Friggin'. Okay. But at least the internet's going fast, I think. Bro, it is what? It is nerve-wracking. Streaming is nerve-wracking. Is that what you're saying? Give it to me. Well, sure. I will give you all my energy. I need to have your cool calmness there, Rob. So you give me some of the cool calm, the cool cream, That's from Aqua Teen. I'll give you some of that if you could give me some of your chill, and I'll give you some of my energy. I don't talk enough. I talk too much. It's usually unfiltered, like crazy bullshit, but I'm glad that at least some people are having a good time with it. Bottle it up and do tradesies? Absolutely, my guy. Whatever you want. How, like, you and Liam talk about, as long as you guys can hear me all right, the way that you and Liam talk about, like, fitness and health stuff, like, when people are like, this is bad for you, and he's just like, no, it's bullshit, it actually is good for you, cool, that sort of stuff, good. I want to do something like that, but for, like, mental health and psychology, I just don't know how to do it quite yet. I'm working on it, I'll figure it out. God, I'm excited to play Palia. It helps when I'm actually, like, hyped to play shit. I am. I want to play fucking Power World. I want to play Palia. I'm excited. We have games to play. I want to play Keflings. I do like the fact that I can jump around and shit. Yay, it's going so fast. I just want to play freaking Power World already. All right, let's check Steam. Steam, it's still gonna take forever. I think my hard drive is dying, unfortunately, but at least on Xbox is good. I haven't played Palia in a minute. I've never played Palia ever. And I'm excited about it. Did you know, back when I used to stream in like 2018, 2020, around then, I was like halfway known as like a dancing streamer, even though I don't dance. Isn't it weird how that happens? Tell us all about it. Oh, for real. Yeah, tell me about Palia Plus. You could play with us. That'd be a lot of fun. I don't think Mike has a guest lined up for next Wednesday. Just saying. Don't think Mike has a guest lined up for... Okay. So I know Liam, and then there's you. I don't know who Mike is, but I'd be happy to talk to him about literally whatever, psychology, fitness, whatever the hell. If he wants to talk to me, I'll talk to him. I'll make friends, whatever. Yeah, get me in touch with Mike. I think I messaged you on Instagram, Rob. I think I messaged you on Instagram. I wasn't sure. The new guy, he took over booking guests for me. Oh, you want to like hop on a thing with me? Like you and me? Mike's the new guy. He took over booking guests for me. Okay, cool. So, yeah, no, whatever, dog. Like, if whoever, we can talk about whatever, sure. I gotta, like, tone down my shit so I don't talk as much. But I will. I promise I will. It changed a lot. Well, it looks neat, though. It does look pretty cool. Whatever works for you, man. It'd be cool to meet Liam, too. He seems like a cool dude. When I used to stream, I don't know. It's weird that I created an image for myself that wasn't entirely my doing. Like I was like, I'm happy, positive, mental health, all that sort of stuff. Definitely fueled by adrenaline and just, I would say, mental neuroticism. I wouldn't know how to describe it. That sounds fucking bad. But like, hey, here's my guide of happiness. I legit have a guide of happiness. And it's like this. There's no breaking from it. There's no what if this, what if that sort of stuff. No. It's basically my religion and I got to live by it. That's how it works. Now, for one instance, Rob, if you don't know, was like, hey, for everything about you, your brain, mental, whatever, you have two choices. You have to learn to love whatever the hell it is or change it. And like, what if I can't change it? Then revert back to number one and learn to love it. That's all you got to do. If it takes some time, fine. If you're struggling, that's fine. Everything, you go through changes and shit. You have to try to learn to love yourself. Maybe it takes some time and stuff, but it's one of those two things. That's literally it. I had a friend in college. Her name was Jessica, and I was like hanging out with her, talking to her, and I was like, this. And they're like, I don't like my big nose. And I was like, well, dog, me neither. But I was like, it's one of those two options. Those are the only two that you have. And then she's like, well, I don't like those options. I was like, that's not it. That is not an option. You got to learn to love it. You got to learn to like it. Like, if you can't freaking change it, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Same with like news on like Fox News and news on the internet and shit like that. I'm not even getting into politics. I'm just saying people have said like there's no point in watching the news because it just makes you upset. And it does. It really does. And then people say that like, well, you have to know politics. You have to get into politics. You have to learn it. Not entirely. No, because it may affect you, but you can't fucking change it. So who gives a shit? Like, I wish for peace and love and happiness for everybody on this planet. I truly, truly do. And it's like, here's a war in Iran. I can't fix that. I can't change that. And people dying makes me sad. So I don't know what I can do. I don't know why I would like, obsess over watching the news. Truly. I can't. It just makes me, I got my own problems at home. I got my own problems nearby, locally, right? Responsibilities and shit. I don't want to watch people dying on the internet. It makes me sad. I can't fix it. I can't change it. Even like these like Sarah McLachlan ads and like, the arms of an angel, like whatever, dude. Like I can't, it makes me sad. Here's all these puppies that need adopted that are like not adopted. It makes me sad, right? Get that 100%. Thank you. This is what I got to do. I just got to rant more because there's so much on my mind. And the thing that's stifling that makes me seem super boring is the fact that like I don't want to bother people with shit I'm talking about. I know that's the whole point of streaming. You know, people tune in to listen to you talk. And I was like, I don't know, Kanye West, let's talk about him. Like chat, like no one fucking asked me. So it's like, I feel rude and weird talking about it, right? To be like, what the hell is he talking about, you know? And also even from like people that are my friends or people who don't like me or literally anybody, I would have like bunny ears and be like, what's with the bunny ears? They're on my head because I want them there. Like, leave me alone. Like, don't ask. Like, what the fucking stupid question, silly question. Because I want them. Like, adopt all the puppies. Got it. Exactly. If you have the space and you have the money, support your local whatever and adopt all your puppies. Now, Robert, I don't want to call you Robert. I don't. When you said booking a guest, Mike, would I be talking and hanging out with Mike, or I'd be talking and hanging out with you, or I'd be talking and hanging out with you and Mike? I just want to know what I'm doing here. If you want to talk anywhere else, like on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, we could like one-on-one DMs, or I could like talk to you and figure out some details. If this is like, if I'm throwing stuff at you too fast, but you know. Well, do you not know about the podcast? I have seen the podcast. Yes. I know that you did. I've seen screenshots. I haven't watched much of it, you know. I will. Send me a link. I'm gonna go check it out right now. Rob's like, do you not know about the podcast? It's the podcast, the one and only podcast, the most important podcast. I'm sure it is very important. I'm just making blasphemy. I'm so sorry. God damn it. All right. Where do I even find the damn podcast, Rob? Like, I'm gonna go to Twitch. The one podcast. That's it. The only podcast ever. How have you not seen our podcast? Everyone's got a podcast. My wife and I were gonna start a fucking podcast. Okay. This is gonna be footage that I have to submit for the whatever that is. Cool. In moderation podcast on anything ever. Okay. So is it always about like food and fitness in moderation? Podcast, yeah, because that's what he says all the time. So we got Spotify, we have your website, you got a website, and there's YouTube, sure. Nutrition and fitness. See, the question was, where do I fit into this equation, you know? Yes, I see you, Mr. See you, Mr. Robert. Hold on. It's all the health stuff? Okay. Well, if we're talking about...
Welcome to In Moderation.
That's your voice, isn't it, Robert?
The show where we give
people talking about like mental... Oh, okay, cool.
Info, like me.
So there's Mr. Liam, and there's you, Mr. Strong Viking Man, and then I'm guessing, is that Mike? Is that Michael? Just to know who I'm talking to. And, you know, when talking about guests and stuff, like this is clearly you three. That is Mike. Thank you. Okay, so you said you didn't think that Mike had a guest on. So would it be all three people and then me? Or just who exactly? Who would I be talking to? Mr. Sassy Liam? Mr. Stoic Viking? Glasses man that looks similar to me. I have glasses. I kind of look like him. Do we need two bearded men with glasses? Three plus guests. Okay, great. Bring me on. You know, it's your home turf and you call the shots, but totally. I'd be down. I will watch at least a couple episodes to know exactly what I'm getting myself into. 3 plus guest. Okay, that's at least 4. The 5 sounds good. Yeah, I will watch a couple of those. I'll get up to snuff, and yeah, whenever you want. Did you say? When did you say that was? Line up for next Wednesday. Just saying. Next Wednesday. When is that? Next Wednesday is the 15th. Is that when like you guys would like meet up to do like the filming and like podcast recording stuff? So Wednesday 15th podcast. I will write it down. Okay, I will put that over here as well. Good, so I can read that. Got that. Ultra Ball for a Gossifleur, whatever. That's cool. Gotta figure out what a Gossifleur is. I gotta look that up again. Tune in on Wednesdays. Yeah, okay, cool. I will circle that. Sounds good to me. Cool. Thank you. I will open up my schedule if in case that happens. Sounds good to me, man. So I know this whole Power World thing was supposed to get started a bit ago, but you know, that's how life happens. But thank you for the invite, you know, the hint of an invite. Thank you for wanting to talk to me and hang out with me and stuff. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Appreciate you, Rob. And I appreciate that you've been like showing up to the past couple streams too. I know you're busy. Everybody, y'all are busy, and I appreciate you. Start game. I could just play my old world or start out here. Day 3, that is a bunch. They deleted my old save, bitch. And then we got this one level. That was the one that got nuked, right? Pre-slots are 1 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Holy shit. 1 p.m. would be perfectly fine. Does he do this all the time? And does he only do it on Wednesdays? 1 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern. Jeez, he seems busy. I am totally cool with 1. I'm totally cool with 1 p.m. Eastern Standard next Wednesday if you want to, yeah. I actually did an interview. It was like, I had a friend back in the day. It was like 10 plus years ago. So if you want to know like any type of how I do in a podcast environment, I did at least one. I could probably send you that. And I try my best to be cohesive with my speaking. I do kind of oohs and sometimes, try not to, but this is a medium that I'm getting back into. I streamed for 2 years straight, basically. Took 8 years off because started a business, worked for Microsoft, had a child, you know? So I'm going to try to work on my speaking. So hopefully I'm not like tripping anybody up or talking too much or whatever. But yeah, this podcast is not like most content. Okay, well, good. Is this, I mean, I'm guessing it's a pretty chill environment. It seems pretty chill. But like you see Liam's videos and he's always like blah, 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 blah. Like he's always just like on point. So to imagine him anything other than that, I can't imagine it. So maybe we'll see how that goes, you know? That's the Liam that I expect. My wife is actually a really big fan of Liam. Funny dude, very informative is a good word. He's demonstrative and informative, pretty funny. It's pretty cool. The cottage cheese and bean guy. I don't know. Is he the cottage cheese and bean guy? He's the soul patch guy. That's how I know him. How about this? If you could see his face, that's the guy. That's Liam. Yes, ma'am. Okay. The cottage cheese and beans. Why is he called the cottage cheese and beans guy? I don't know why that is. Anybody want to inform me of why that is? I'm going to call this Rob's Island. We'll play together one day, man. I'm just teasing. Don't take it seriously. I don't know anybody who likes Power World, and so whenever I think of Power World, I always think of you, because I don't know anybody else who plays it or really likes it, but I do really, really, really like it. Everyone tags him on cottage cheese overuse videos. Sure. Awesome. Because everyone tags him and knows. Literally, if you Google cottage cheese guy, he'll be the first result. Are you serious? Okay. I've seen some of Liam's videos. I didn't know anything about the cottage cheese and beans and shit. Cottage cheese guy? Oh my God, he really is. Hold on, yeah. You just look up cottage cheese guy, he's the first one. Cottage cheese recipes. Should everything be cottage cheese? Cooking guy that says A. That's not him, but those definitely are. And that's also him too. God, he has beans pants. Wow. I didn't know he really cornered the market on this whole cottage cheese thing. That's incredible. I love it. He's obsessed with beans. I mean, as you should. They're healthy, right? Rob's Island. We're starting fresh, guys. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Like, it's really like livened up my mood, because there's times where I get like, I don't know, when it's quiet sometimes I get a little like overly anxious and I talk a lot about random bullshit and stuff, and I really appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. I really haven't changed much. Like back when I used to stream to now, no, I'm still the hyperactive. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your faces. Hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. Person. Multiplayer on, off, crossplay. Yes, please. Difficulty. Casual is fine. Or normal. Normal, but I just want to make sure the damage multiplier, we could chill with all that. I genuinely just want my experience to be up. Processing load. We're not going to do all that. I don't want that. No drops. Cool. So at least I can explore without too much problem. But yeah, dude, next Wednesday podcast sounds good to me. How do you normally capture like video? Do you just like, do you capture your video and stuff like this, like recording with OBS and then just send it to somebody? Do one of you guys just splice it all together, or is there a different way that you guys do it? Happy to oblige either way. Considering I should probably just do the podcast and not stream it, because I could just, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like the best idea. Just record, talk to you guys, work with you however you guys do it, and then just not stream it. Yeah. My freaking XP rate, we use the site for podcasting called Riverside. That's awesome. I didn't know about that, but that's cool. How long have you guys been doing that podcast for? Podcast, Riverside. I'm just going to say app or /site just to write it down for later. Podcast. Cool. Seems like you guys have been doing it for a long, long time. How long have you known Liam? I've known of him for probably like the past like 3 or 4 years, just like in passing. Be like, oh yes, the dude, the K-Bye dude, 2.5 years. That's a long freaking time. Awesome. Yeah, I knew of Liam before with the whole like K-Bye and stuff like that. And the whole in moderation, honestly, that's probably what where my wife got it from. She says in moderation like all the freaking time. For years for knowing Liam. Cool. How'd you meet him? I know I'm talking a lot. Take your time on responding. You don't have to respond at all, honestly. Like whatever you want to do. You know, no rush, you know. So we got all this stuff. Carry weight? Item weight rate. Okay. I think we should be good. Gatherable objects respawn interval. You want that really high? Yeah, I want that really high. Okay. So the respawn is really high. The XP is really high. The weight's really low. We should be good. Pally is done downloading. Hooray. Cool. Finish any importance in our game? Yes. He got all up into my comment section when he started posting, and he commented enough. I noticed and went to his stuff and commented there. And so it goes. That's awesome. That's cool. It's cool that it worked like that. I genuinely am just going to keep it the way it is. Buff chick with orange hair sounds good to me. That's, you know, the tried and true default. You started making videos, he commented on yours, and then you were just best friends forever after that. That's just how it works sometimes, you know? Do you start somewhere different now? Because I don't even remember you being on a beach. The towers are the keys. Oh boy. I want Magnemite on here. I'm getting my tape. I tolerate him. Are you serious? Just tolerate, huh? I was gonna say, you guys spend enough time together that like you probably more than tolerate the dude, right? Unless he's like incredibly annoying in person. I mean, I am. Y'all tolerate me. Well, I appreciate the offer for the podcast thing. Hopefully, I have some cool shit that I can offer. I might even be like, hey, I have struggled with food for like a long, long time, where I was always taught that calories are bad. And I was like, no, calories are really important. Calories are energy, you dumbasses. So I was kind of raised badly. So it's good to have information like that that's actually informative and also trustworthy. You know, in person, so people tell me, why are you, so when you stream, you said you don't talk, that is loud, a little loud, you know. Love yourself or change yourself is perfect. Thank you. Well, that's a good ass start, right? Yeah, like whatever you guys want to give me the floor to talk about, for sure. I'm all about it. I need to like fledge out my like guide of happiness a bit more. I was actually going to start a school because I was like, this is some information I've worked on for the past like 10 years. Literally a guide that I've been working on to live my life. Keeps me happy, keeps me grounded. And I was like, well, people are saying, hey, start a school. And so like you can create a community and you can make money. I was like, sounds good. I'd literally just like to focus on that stuff because the job market's tough. And I genuinely, my wife was saying like, you don't want to get a job. And I was like, oh, no. I would not mind getting a job. It's just the job that like the jobs that are out there. I would like a tech job. I actually know a lot about tech and cybersecurity and shit. I just don't have the certifications at the moment. That's one. But beyond all that, mental health stuff and things like that, no, I'm all about it. I got to try to find a way to make it more fun. But misconceptions about food are way more prevalent than misconceptions about mental health. Because people are like, do this thing, and I think it ties into it. Let me talk about this 2 seconds. Like people are like, I need a cheat day. Okay, so the mental stress that you put around a meal is far more impactful than the meal itself. Like if you're like, hey, I'm gonna have a chocolate bar. It's like, okay, don't think about it. If you had a chocolate bar and then you shame yourself for it, because shame is actually a really big part of my guide, and avoiding shame is really important. if you have that chocolate bar and then shame yourself, like make yourself feel bad and you're like, oh, like, and that starts to like chip away at your personality and your happiness and your, I don't know, composure. I don't know how to phrase that. That is way more detrimental than the actual chocolate bar. It's, who gives a shit? It's just go for a walk. No big deal. Nothing. No big deal. It's not a big deal. A lot of people, they have like a diet, and if they don't stick to their diet, they think it's like their religion, and then they like completely failed. It's not like that. It's not that serious. Same with like, hey, I'm going to make a diet plan. I'm going to have a workout plan. I'm going to go to the gym every single day. And then you miss a day, and then people are like, oh no, I'm worthless. Stop. It's not nearly that big of a deal. Like, I don't want to say that's not important, and their concerns are not important, but it's not a big goddamn deal. You can try your best. I mean, that's what Coldplay said. Try your best, me, don't succeed. That's a stupid song. But yeah, try your best to stay on a schedule, but there will be hiccups. I don't want to say people will slip, but developing new habits takes weeks, as far as I knew. I think it was like 20 days to develop a new habit, like consistently. It's like muscle memory. Yeah. Don't realize the content creating as a full-time job is actually a full-time. It is. You're going to just film a video and post it? Absolutely not. You have to do a bunch of stuff no one sees. 1,000%. Oh my God. You have no idea. I mean, you have every idea, my guy. No, so the thing is, I used to be a full-time streamer, and to be honest, I got lucky on a bit of a wave as it was back in the day when I was like, hey, I'm an Air Force veteran, and I'm doing this streaming thing, and I stream 8 hours a day. And then people were like, cool, here's money. And I was like, cool, great. Things were a bit easier back then. Not to say it's bad now, just saying, getting through it. Hold on. And to be stupid popular and make a full living with this, usually for most people, is just shitloads of subs. I know a guy who streams about 8 to 12 hours every single day. 8 to 10 to 12 hours every single goddamn day, okay? And of course, he has about 5,000 subscribers, and that's enough to pay your bills, usually, just from the subscribers. There's two different ways to like make a living with this, and that's like donations and people being extremely generous. Not in this economy, it's just really tough. Or subscribers. Subscribers is like a long longevity sort of situation. Like, I've been doing this for 12 years. Yeah, okay, maybe at that point. Otherwise, donations and stuff, it's random. It's a shooting star situation. Doesn't usually happen, that sort of stuff. That's how it was before. Now, no, the economy sucks, and there you go. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. So I'm trying to increase my stream, get more followers, get more viewers, all that sort of stuff. No, I focused on short form content. Like, I made a bunch of little videos, and it's stuff that I have to find time for. My time for doing all this stuff is like from like basically noon to 4 every day. That's like my free time, my work time, that sort of stuff. So not only do I have to stream, I also have to film my short forms and edit them and post them, try to be consistent, try to stay on relevant topics, stuff like that. So no, there's a lot of work that goes into all that. Thanks for listening. And with all that, like, there's times where I was like, I don't know, there might be topics that come up that I don't give a shit about, but it's like, well, it's good to talk about. Okay. And I'm hoping there can be a coinciding nature between what I'm passionate about and what would be popular, like what people would want to see and hear. And talking about these mental health things, I'm hoping that could pop off. It's good because Liam gets to link other people's videos, use their content, and respond to it. And I like the idea. That's a good like way to, you know, promote each other in a way. I just need to find people that are wrong to correct them like he does. A lot of people aren't just like, hey, go sit on a flagpole. It's like, okay, well, that's got nothing to do with me. Or it's like, if that's what makes you happy, who am I going to tell you who am I going to say that's no, right? I need something that, like, I need a really bad mental health opinion, and then I could just be like, that's wrong, and here's why. That's just a random example. I shouldn't have said that, but Gabite, they're cool. I like Garchomp. Gabite and Garchomp are really cool. But let's talk about some mental health shit. One, I think people demand perfection from themselves. You make a schedule, like streaming, for instance, right? And you're like, hey, I don't feel like streaming today. It's important to press onward and stream for 30 minutes to an hour or whatever, as long as it's on your schedule. If you miss a day, not a big deal, but it's good to stay consistent. I think that's the most important thing. That's how I feel. If you have to miss a day, no big deal. But the shaming, like shaming yourself is like the worst thing you can do. And that's something that people have trouble with, I believe. They kind of are their own worst critic and their own worst enemy when it comes to progress. So that's important. Shame's a really big deal there. And everything else was just basically mantras regarding try to find the positives in everything you do. And actually, I got to look them all up because honestly, it was just like, hey, I need a refresher. I look at it and I was like, ding. Okay, cool. Let's go. The schedule was so hard for me. Oh, without a doubt. Especially if your work is inconsistent or if your mood is not like complimentary for it. Like if you're just like, hey, I'm not in the mood to stream. Okay, well, if you don't mind me asking, Dom, what is the problem with your schedule? Like, why is it difficult to have and maintain a schedule for you? Like, what are you thinking? Cool, we caught a cat. For a lot of people, it's one, trying to contour it around like their job and shit. Their job and what they're doing. If their work schedule and shit changes, that would be one reason why. So without a doubt, that's okay. Like to make a changing schedule around a changing work schedule, totally. Otherwise, if it's like, hey, I gotta find the best time to stream, yeah, changes every 3 months. Well, there you go. Every 3 months, I mean, you could just make a schedule for those 3 months and stream as much as you want to. Like, don't get burnout or whatever, because it is a bit of it's a sinkhole. Streaming is a bit of a sinkhole, like not in a bad way, but it's like, I'm always obsessed with making my audio better, making my video better. And I really question for anybody who's watching, Dom and everybody else, do I look like a lobster or do I look normal? Because over here, I look like a lobster. Over here, I look normal. And I genuinely don't know if it's per device or saturation settings or what. And if I drag it over here, I look a little bit more lobstery and there I look a little bit more pale. It's so weird how that happens. Normal? Good. God damn it. Good. Thank you. I want to make sure I look freaking normal-ish. Crafting. Oh, why is there the kitty here? Kind of looks like he's flipping me off. What about a rock lobster? Rock lobster? But yeah. One thing I was talking about, Rob, if you heard me, was just like the concept of shame and how progress is minimal and incremental. Like, you're not going to see a massive shift overnight, right? And while making progress, getting better at something, being more consistent, it's important to not shame yourself with that progress. Like, you're not going to change the world overnight. It takes time, you know? Like, a lot of people who are, like, partnered, some people it's taken them, like, 12, 14 years. Some people, they've done it in 6 months. It's just really important to not compare it to other people, otherwise you get sad. It's never consistent with the amount. Oh, you got schoolwork, too? Well, if you have work, and schoolwork, then that's a lot on your plate, for sure. So just stream when you want, really. Dom, were you that? Oh, yeah, there's somebody else. It was not you. I think you have affiliate at this point. I'm assuming, yeah. And if you don't, of course, I'll help you get it if you'd like. Otherwise, no, I think it was somebody else. She followed from Marbles. I haven't seen her in a bit. I kind of forget her name. Okay, good. Because the one thing I always told people, like, if they ever did not have affiliate and they wanted affiliate, I was like, dude, just let me know when you stream. I'll get you affiliate. It's nothing. Literally nothing. Yeah, I forgot. I do forget their name because they haven't been around in like 3 weeks, and I just forget it. I do. I don't know. Got anything else on your mind there, Rob? I was talking about a couple things. I don't know if you heard or not, but maybe we could save it for if somebody asks me like if we do the podcast thing and they're just like, just tell me about yourself, and be like, oh no, that's unfiltered, and I'm just gonna be like blah 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 for like ever. I might just be like this, and then stop. I should probably practice some answers now. Be like, my name is Gare. I'm an Air Force veteran, and I streamed on Twitch forever. Listening, but now getting ready for client. You're fine, dude. That's no problem at all. No problem. Thank you for that. Just let me know, like, what is the best place to like contact you, my dude? If I needed to, like Instagram, Twitter, like where do you usually use? So if there's anything, the extra money would be great. I'm not the type to push it. Yeah, I'm not the type to push it either. I definitely do appreciate it. With the solid subs that I do have. I mean, I've been streaming for, God damn it, 7th, 9th. Hold on, March, April. It's April, right? I've been back streaming for about 2 months now. Rock and roll. It's like the only thing I use. Okay, well, what's your name? Because I think I looked up and I tried to search like Rob Lapham and I didn't find it. Is your name like the real Rob Lapham? Rob Lapham. By the way, if you see my name is the real Gary Dactyl because somebody took my other name. Like someone just took Gary Dactyl, bitches. But yeah, I'll add you as a friend. I'll add you as a friend on Discord and we can just chat that way if we need to. Thank you. You said you were getting ready for a client. I don't want to like bother you while you're doing so, but like, what are you doing with your client? Are you just like are you a physical trainer? Or you do other stuff. I need some stone. And I need some more stone. Okay, cool. My stream paused over here. I wonder if it's working or not. Oh, shit. So this is ore. That's different. Trainer, yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Well, if only we lived closer, I would totally pay you to like help me get fit, my guy. I used to do a lot of sports, and since then it's just been I love sports, goddammit. I really do. I like volleyball and of course kickball, dodgeball, shit like that, but they don't really have like adult leagues around here. And it's weird that like you have to ask. Like there was a volleyball league and it was like, "Oh, it's for little kids." And it's like, "What the fuck do adults do? And why does no one care?" Why are there not adult leagues for stuff like this, dude? I want to play some damn volleyball. I don't know. It's like adults are just like, I don't do sports. Why the hell not? How do you guys stay fit? Or do you not? You guys just not stay fit at all? I don't know why it's not important for you, because not only staying fit, but also like exercise. Yeah, I mean, staying fit, but also socializing with people. That's like so important to me. Boy, oh boy. My internet is crapping out super hard. Hopefully the stream is still working. Need to get back into shape. I think we all do. It's just time. Everything takes time. I was actually thinking of a couple ideas for streaming. Like I was going to do Connect Adventures or like Ring Fit. And it was going to be like, I think we're going to do like Terror Tuesdays or like something like that involving torture. Like Torture Tuesday is what I was going to say. Be like for every sub, I'll do like a level or two, like 2 levels on Ring Fit. That is a lot. That's a lot of work. And Rob has been following me for 1 month. March 10th. Oh yeah. Happy follow-versary, dude. Thank you. So I need to build some stuff so I can harvest some things easier. Need one of those. Start production. And one thing I don't entirely miss about early Pal World is when you have to, I don't know, craft everything yourself and just takes time. Like you have to just sit there and hold buttons. And I need an axe, so I need some more wood. I need wood? All right, whatever. This pickaxe is mostly for rocks, but if it works for wood, it works for wood. Not as much, though. Cool. And if we don't play a ton of Power World today, we'll definitely play some here soon. No problema. Stone axe. This one's for chopping wood. Very important. Do you remember when we used to fall through the map? Oh yeah. Old Power World was such a mess. I really wish I streamed it because it was great. Whoa. My controller died. I need some batteries. Do I have any just chilling lying around? No. What the hell? No. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Controller are good. Yeah. Otherwise, underneath the lamp by the front door, there's a container. I know there's a container because I put them there. Yeah, I just don't know if any of them are charged. Is that good? Hooray. Where are we at on batteries? Oh, it looks like it's mostly full. Fine, I'll take it. Thank you. Switching to... Do I have to, like, equip it first? Where did it go? Did I not finish making the damn thing? Right? Yeah, I have to pick it up. Screw you. Dude, you make something and then you have to hold it to actually craft it and then you have it in your inventory. There it is. Okay. So what else was we doing? What else were we doing? What are these wind gusts? That gets wood way faster than normal. Good. Thank you, Lord. Yay. I I got me a tree down. I'm happy about that. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to double check on something and see if I can find it. Now, wait, about kitty cat. Bit redeems Pippin about me. I don't know if there is a Discord. No. I could try that. I doubt it would work, but we'll give it a shot anyways. Nope. I don't know, bro. Cool. Checking on that. Gift subs and things. Click off of that. Cool. Where's the cat? I thought that was from Rob's stream because I'm pretty sure he has a cat. No, it's actually from my game. I didn't even know it. Okay. So boost any stat. Do you mean like technology like this? Those aren't stats. These are stats. And whoa. Sorry, I shot out with 500 health. That's awesome. Attack power. Just a smidgen. Place a primitive workbench. I think we did that already. Isn't that what this is? That is a... What is this? No. Wait. Hold on. That's a primitive. I already did it. God damn it. I forget the buttons for... No. You have to press up first, I see. Now disassemble. Cool. And then just blaze another one. Cool. I don't know why it doesn't give you achievements or whatever, or completions for things you already did. Or whatever. Wooden club for what? Can beat a small pal to a pulp. Oh my god. So descriptive. Okay, I'll use the club if I need to. Just for beating pals, I guess. It feels odd. There you go. I was like standing back here. So we got all that. Use Y to change between it. Stone pickaxe, stone axe, wooden club. Beat them up. Unlock the pal sphere. How do I do that? Oh, you got to go to technology. Okay. Now, pal sphere is level 2. What level am I? I think I did level up. I heard that I'm level 5. So what is this about? Oh, you actually have to press the thing to the... Because I thought the blue ones were things that you could unlock. No. These and... Yeah. Pal sphere. Hooray. I do have some palladium fragments. I should just be able to walk over here and just make one. Yeah. Stone. Okay, good. Fine. And stone pickaxe. Not this. No. Stones down here. You can get those fragments from stone, and of course, stone from the big-ass stone. For anybody who hasn't played this one, down here, like right on that little plane, that's a great place for a first base, but it's certainly not one that like you want to like keep... Oh, they're stuck in the water. Oh, they were like flashing around, like flailing around and shit. Splashing and flailing. I thought they were drowning for a second. I don't know if chickens can swim in this game. When was Pow World popular? Was that like a full year ago? Because it used to be a freaking blasty blast. Everyone liked it. I loved it. I don't know if I can play my music or not. We got all that. Produce a pal sphere. Good. Then we can get some pals. At least some of the basic ones. It's actually 2 years now because we still had the store. Did we? Yeah. No. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Holy shit. Because yeah, no, we did still have the store, and there was the Super Bowl. So I think that was 2 years ago. Yeah. When are you going to be home, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Because I got some stuff on my mind. I want to express it to you. So, we can get 5 pal spheres. Let's just work it. Yeah, with my new save, or like my old save, technically, with that one, I had a bunch of great pals, including like Anubis. I think Anubis is insane with his work ability. We should get DoorDash right now, and then I'll be home. Okay, cool. Well, I shall be here. And around the time when you get home, I'll probably stop streaming then. Okay. Do I have to beat him with a club first? It does a decent amount of damage. Oh my god. And his health went red like that. One more. Yay. And let's see if the glitch still happens, if it'll let me climb. They will not let you climb them anymore. Okay, crap. Fine. Summon a captured pal. Are they still injured, though? Yes, they are. And I don't know how to heal them. Can I catch one of you? The Dinothum are... They're pretty strong. So probably not. But it's worth a shot. That'll do it. Yeah. Yep. It's worth a shot, though. Like, when I played like Scarlet and Violet, and I would always catch Pokemon way beyond my level currently, sometimes you get lucky. So, you know, there's no harm, no foul. I do like Dinothum. They're really cute. Whenever the game goes onward and you get deeper and deeper into it, it does get a little bit more ridiculous, in my opinion. Is he still... Oh, he actually gets recharged after a while. Cute. 49, 52. They do get healed just by being in there, which is good. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Catch up to him. Hit him. Get him. Bro. Lamball, you're not helping, dude. I need me a cat on my team. Right now. I don't think it works anymore. And I don't think it even shakes anymore either, because they might have had the copyright with Pokemon. Whenever you like go to catch it in a Pokeball and it like shakes 3 times. I think they took that away. Oh, he's asleep. I don't know if it would be more likely for me to catch him if that is the case. Extra dashes because you said you didn't need me for food, but I will be home ASAP. I appreciate you. I don't need you for food. I do have some food. I just got to freaking eat it. But no, I just wanted to spend some time with you. I missed you. And we like never, ever, ever have time, just you and me. So maybe when you get home, we'll like give Dee Dee a snack and then hang out just you and me for a little bit. Okay. Hell yeah. What do these souls do again? We'll have to offer it to the Statue of Power. I am freezing my ass off. One thing I wanted to try to do, if I can, I need to turn up the brightness of this game. Motion blur is off. Field of view is high. Brightness. There you go. Code. My bad. Options, sounds, no. Graphics. Brightness. And drag it to 0.5. B. Yes. There you go. That helps at least a little bit. 8%. Okay, it's worth a shot. It only worked because they were asleep. I don't know if they're going to go back to sleep or not. Let's hope. Wow. First off, I didn't know they had that many attacks. Second, and then they passed out again. Oh my god. I might be able to get lucky. I'm going to keep doing it. That ignorant bitch is coming with me whether they like it or not. I really miss the glider in this game. How about that? Will it work? Damn it. Now they're going to come try to kick my ass again. Like, they're so offended by it. If I can get him to attack the survivor, then maybe that'll work for all of us. Or they'll just get stuck there. That's cool too. Okay, fine. Make your way downtown. What the hell was that? Bro. They just keep killing me. No. I want a freaking boost in this game, so no. I'm going to catch that Dinothum, whether it kills me or not. It does keep killing me, but at least I keep coming back. Where did Dinothum go? Oh. Hello. Gotta go down here so I can get him in the ass. Yeah. Worth a shot. Yay. Oh, damn it. Fine, just do it, man. You're gonna try to kill me anyways. Who gives a shit? There. At least I got it to shake. Fine. Bro, whatever. You little grumpy ass. Ooh, that was just straight pepper. That was a lot of pepper. Oh my god. I'll try this at least one more time to see if I can get it. 1%? Why did the capture rate go down that bad? I'll try it. Oh, that's how now it says 8. It's got to shake twice though, and it's just not gonna work. Nope. God damn. All right, all right. I could have gotten lucky because if it shook one more time past the 3, then we might have been in business, or the 30. I mean, so it shook once on 8, and then it was at 33. If it shook one more time after that, I think we'd be in business. Is he asleep again? People will watch speedrunners reset a game 5,000 times, so I hope you guys don't mind this. 1%. Oh god, it didn't do anything. All right. Let's just spare us both some time, and I'll just leave you alone. That one literally did not do anything that time. Maybe he's just getting tired of me, and I'm getting tired of wasting my stuff. So, PAL box technology. Where are we at? Yeah, PAL box, very important. Campfire, also important. How do I unlock clothes again? Okay. Cloth outfit. Cloth outfit. Common shield. If it's a cloth outfit, obviously you need some cloth. Wooden structured base. Wood sucks, but stone's better. When do you unlock the stone base? Is that down here somewhere? God damn it. There are so many things. And it's not even organized either, so you have no idea what's where. Stone pit, very important. But I need the base, though. A global PAL box, that's cool. The wooden structure is good, but if there is any type of fire at all, and like a PAL walks into your campfire and then touches the wood, the whole thing catches on fire. So I'm not a big fan of that. Wheat plantation. Where the hell is the stone structures? Why is this so hard? There's no way it's that far down. So where did we leave off? What is that? Was that a land ball? What's up, land ball? We do have a PAL box, which is important for like setting up our base and shit. Stone pit again. Damn it. I got excited. Certain PAL has been captured. It's not them, I don't think, because it's not related to the stone structures. Doesn't matter. Fine. Just trying to save some stuff. Whoa. If Dinosaur is fighting, they just killed them, didn't they? God, they're back again to try to kill me. I was so far away, they didn't even touch me. God. They're so mean. I just want them to be my friend. They keep beating me up. For now, at the very least, I'm going to try to go down to where that flat ground is. Start a base there. Use the wood if I have to. And then eventually unlock the stone stuff. And I'm done trying to get that, If I walk near you, you're going to be mad. I'm not here to fight you. I'm just standing here. Okay, cool. Thanks. Clearly, that, Dinosum? Yeah, Dinosum. Clearly, Dinosum is based off of Meganium. And I genuinely prefer that design. I actually think it's kind of cuter. Meganium's pretty cool too, though. This and... So you press up for your like inventory stuff. They changed all of this. This is all very different. And that's cool to have it like organized like that, though. My child is making like wolf noises in the other room. Up and then this. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of ore and a little bit of wood. Then I'm gonna go down there and make my base down in that little flat ground area. Oh. Oh, that was somebody out in the front door. If that was my kid. Noises everywhere. I don't know if there are like if I upgrade my strength, is that going to actually help my chopping abilities? Against this attack. Work speed's important. Weight's important. Yeah, attack is probably extremely important, to be quite honest, because things that do not matter are work speed because you can always get pals to work for you. Health is important too, but then again, at this level, no, the Dinossum and shit is just absolutely just wrecking me. So I guess that's not super important either. Level 9 already, hell yeah. I know I did increase the thing, but like still, it's awesome that we're getting that far just for chopping down some trees and stuff. I wish I had a glider. I was so used to it. Like the traversal you can get with it is just incredible. So drop down there. I'm just gonna walk around here. There seems to be a loose pal sphere. That's cool. I'm gonna make my way over to there, place my base down, and then place down the pal box. You know what? I don't have any of you. Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry. Did he hurt me just like a smidgen? Chicky P. Thank you. You're mine now. We're friends. Yeah, the mammoths are way, way, way too strong. What level are those anyways? The Dinossums were level 15. Level 35. No, thank you. Get to you. So we have like 15 minutes before I get Munchie. Yay! 15 minutes. A whole 15 minutes. But at least that's something, right? But, you know, thanks for getting home. And thanks for being safe. Don't race too much. But yeah, we'll find some time here soon. Maybe we'll just, we'll wait a little bit to go to the YMCA then, since we're not doing anything too crazy. Was it a Friday? It is Friday. Oh my God. I was like, what? I can't even get up there. Like, you can't redeem your stamina. I can't jump until my stamina comes back. Stamina sucks in this game, dude. I need to find the thing for it and change my stamina depletion rate to like nothing. Because when you're stuck in the water, you can't even jump when your stamina's low. It's whack. Nice. I suppose it doesn't really matter the trajectory of shit. Perfect. Seems like they changed the texture of the wood at least a little. It looks more gray now than it did. And I wonder if it's as affected by fire as it was before. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know how they would change that if it wasn't. Got a bunch of wood, and to make a pal box or whatever, it requires like literally nothing, which is cool. A little bit of stone, a little bit of wood, and a little bit of pal spheres or the palladium shit. Yeah. Chill for a little bit. 4:30. Sounds good. Pokemon card pricing. DoorDash. Sounds good to me. That's a good night to me. What the hell? The spacing here, they did not have this before, but I guess it's best, you know. I hope Pal World makes a little bit of a resurgence, because there was not like the radius of how large it was, like how much space it took up. They did not tell you that before. It was all just random. And they made a lot of improvements over the past couple years. Base upgrade, right? Go to wooden chest. Not hard to do, unless I didn't unlock that yet. Super hungry, so I'll make myself some food after I get munchies. Okay, well, you can eat some of my food if you'd like to. I want to make sure you don't go hungry. There's never enough time in the day, now is there? Especially stuff that like keeps you stationary. Wooden chest to play a pal at the base. Y'all can have Chicky P. Maybe Chicky P will do something good. Hell yeah. What does Chicky P have anyways? Wigglytuff's cool, whatever. Grazing, I think, like with the fence. Otherwise, grazing, they can work. They can work, I think, because they have hands, and Chicky P does not. So, of course, they can't just do normal-ass work. What are you doing? You're not fighting somebody, are you? Bro, you are a level... Wait a minute. Am I level 8? They're level 8. And again, they're struggling in the water. Do you need help? Do either of you need help? Okay, so clearly they've still got some bugs and some kinks to work out in the Power World game. Eat any food. Okay, well, how do I get food? Do I have any? Did I get any berries? I got this. Eat. Me. Yay. And then I think I need the workbench I just had. Crafting and repair. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Need the cloth. Got one cloth. I think I'd probably need a little bit more than that. How do I get more cloth again? Is it like Chicky P feathers? Wool. Oh. So I gotta go kill some lamb balls. At that rate, if each lamb ball gives you one wool, I need at least... I think I need to kill at least 2 more lamb balls. Kill them or catch them. I think those are my options. That works. Thanks, lamb ball. We are pretty strong, but like pal on pal like action, that sounds weird. When they fight each other, they definitely do like a lot more damage. I don't think you can catch the merchants anymore, but it was fun when you could. I don't have any more spheres to even like try, but I could. I was like, do that, send them out, attack them. That's how you do it. What about you, Mr. Merchant? You're only at level 1. It must be like a later game, super high sphere, super low chance, but still possible type of thing. Whoop. There's a lamb ball just rolling around. So this is for gold pieces, milk, red berries. Nothing super important at the moment. The high quality pal oil is important, but when it's needed, you'll have opportunities on where to get them. Gets you some pal on pal action. Oh, that was kind of my plan, you know. That was kind of my plan of like you coming home. I didn't know if we have enough time, you know. Where you going, girl? Where you going? Oh, that's mine. My bad. I'm bullying my own lamb ball. I was like, where you going, dog? I really need to get that the glider. It's like way better with like traversal and shit. We got time, baby. We got time, baby. You're funny. Sure. Sounds good. The radius of that base, that is a big ass radius. See how far it stretches for that? They must have increased that because that's where the PAL thing is. Yeah, the radius of a base now is insane, but I hate that all the normal structures are square like this. PAL, the lamb ball is having some trouble doing some crunches. All of the structures are square, but the radius of a base is circular, and that drives me nuts. So I'll make one cloth just to make the cloth outfit, and then we'll go from there. Can I trap him in here? If I can place walls, I could probably trap him while we're here. Oh, if you could just walk on up here, that'd be really cool. Cool. But I gotta be quick with it. In fact, it may not be possible. Especially if they don't walk up with them. They do. Oh god. It's possible. You've seen it here, folks. It's possible. If I could trap them at my base, I'd be so happy. So I'm gonna see what I can do. You're gonna be my best friend forever. He's already kind of stuck. Well, we'll try it. No. Oh. Yay, we did it. Yay. You're my best friend forever and ever. Awesome. I'm glad we got that. They might go away when I go to sleep. They might try to find a way to escape, but hopefully they don't. I played enough of The Sims that like, we got this. They're here. ATA 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Sounds good. I will be here trapping some merchants, you know, as we normally do. Just chopping down some trees so I can have some like more surface area of like where to put stuff. I wonder if anybody else is playing Power World today. Some people are. Cool. I like Power World. Okay, let's see who's doing what. And that might be it for the day. Let's take a look. Cool. I don't know if I can just straight up save or not, or if it allows me to base upgrade. Go to wooden chest. We'll do that real quick. Perfect. I don't know if it's related, but base upgrade. Hell yeah. And that should at least save it right here. Cool. Let's see what we got going on. Cool. T-Fob is entirely dead now, so we got to make sure we order the battery. Okay, no problem, no problem. I'll just look at what battery it takes, and I will just, we can just go buy one. Because they have them at Walmart. I think they're, if I'm not mistaken, if it's the 2042 or 2242 or some shit, I think they have them at Walmart. We'll just go buy one here soon. Cool. So we're raiding somebody named Sean the Don John. He seems like a cool dude. Gonna see what they're up to. They seem like they're playing Power World, so I will go raid them, say hi, and then I'm gonna get some stuff ready to go. We have a lot of like cool things planned. If you guys have not joined the Discord already, you totally should. And I will see you all very, very soon. To make sure this is loaded up and stuff. Okay, cool. Have a wonderful day, guys. I appreciate you. See y'all really soon. Bye, guys.
Classic. Yeah, this is the one I want to go after. I want to ignore that one. This is the one I want. Dactyl. Thanks for the raid. If I die, it's chat's fault. It's chat's fault. It's not me. I am actually good at this. I may have missed 2 shots. Definitely hit that one though. Okay, Pengulet. Hello, Pengulet. Come back. Can I get some help? I dodged. I did dodge. What's up, Dactyl? Oh, wait. I'm trying to catch. Oh, you need to go back in your thing. I've got quite a few of these, so I'm gonna be trying to use all of them to catch this. I should not be trying, but I am.